Hello friends, today I want to show you Cerro Verde, and more specifically Complejo Los Volcanes. This is a protected zone and there's a lot of plants that grow here, so I want to check out all the plants growing in this national forest area. They have extensive gardens here and they have little sculptures made out of little bushes. Check this out. This is the area of the caverns. Check out the color on this guy right here. So beautiful. Look at this little native bee doing the work. I think this is Solomon seal. Last time I was here I noticed it, and here it is growing again. It could be false Solomon seal, because I think Solomon seal, actually the flowers grow on the stem, and this, the flower is on the tip of the plant. Check out the trunk of this tree. It's loaded in. Check out this beautiful area. This is a rainforest, and if you can see it there, that is a monstera plant, and specifically it's the one that is a bonsai. It's got the fenestrations in the center and it doesn't break out the leaf pattern. Isn't that cool? I believe I found a toucan feather. Check this out. Or is it a torogos? I don't know. I'll have to look it up and see if it matches up. That's so cool. Check this out. This monstera has a fruit. I have been trying to find one that I can eat, but that one's not ripe yet. And you can see right there, that monstera has produced a little fruit, and when it becomes ripe, it's edible. And it's supposed to be really delicious, but I've never tried it. So I want to find one that is ripe so that I can try it. Check this little bug. It's a moth, maybe? That's so cool. Look at those patterns. I think it must be of Aztec descent, because look at those patterns. Check this guy out. These plants just thrive here. It's so cool. This place is magical. Listen to the birds. Everywhere I look, there is exotic houseplants that we have in the States, but they're just growing wild here, like it is their home or something. They got this beautiful walkway they have created here, and they put this plant on the stems, and they just grow because this is a rainforest. It's so nice. The floor is full of plants that would be quite rare in the States. Well, maybe this one not so much. These are all some sort of monsteras. I'm hoping to see a toucan. Last time I was here, I saw 2 toucans, and I'm hopeful that I'll see them again today. I am also looking for mushrooms, and hopefully we'll see some mushrooms that are edible that I can show you. I believe this right here is a night blooming series. The flat leaves give it away. I don't see any flowers on it, so it must not be time to flower right now. But they just grow up the trunk of the trees and utilize the vertical space. This thing is loaded. This is a rainforest, and the fog comes during the nighttime in the evening, and the water then starts running down the trunks of the trees. You can see a lot of water on here, and you can see a droplet starting to form, and then it just drops. And that's how we can have these beautiful airplanes. And check this out. This tree is just loaded. And those fronds, I believe those are some sort of ferns or something. So isn't that cool? I see a black bird over there. Oh, there's one right here. I'm gonna show you this one. They look like crows, but they're like blue. Oh, there he goes. I found him again. Check this out. Moss. Check out this little bird I just found here. I think its partner's over here. Check it out. Isn't that cool? I believe this is torogos, which is the national bird of El Salvador. Looks so cool. I just found the first edible mushroom. This right here is a woodier mushroom. It's growing really high up on the tree. Otherwise I would get it down and try to look at it a little bit more closely. I found it again. Here it is. Hello, buddy. It's looking at me. Look at the cloud forest. And over there, there's mountains behind all of that. But you can't see it because that's all cloudy right now with the fog. Right over here, you can see there's a little walkway underneath this little this little bush. We got these little trees. They have a little tree canopy thing that you can go up and above and check out what it is. Let's go up together. Ooh, here I am. I got this little platform. But look at this view. There's a mountain over there. And you can see the clouds moving in. If you haven't been to El Salvador, you should be coming to El Salvador because it has become a tourist destination. It has become the safest country in Latin America, in fact. So if you feel like you want to travel to a tropical location that is only 4 hours away from Virginia, make sure you come to El Salvador and visit all of its touristy and beautiful native forests. And here are the travel partners. Are you feeling sleepy, little girl? I cannot express this enough of how magical and beautiful this place is. This is very high in altitude. I don't know exactly how many meters above the sea level, but it is about 73 degrees right now, and the high today is like 74 degrees. So if you come to El Salvador, you go to the coastal beach areas, it's gonna be 95 each day. But if you want to get away from that, make sure you come to the mountains. And it's nice and cool up here. If you get hungry while you're hiking around the volcano, you can come to Los Volcanes Bistro Cafe in Cerro Verde. And they have beautiful seating and local coffee that is roasted and grown locally. And you can have a nice view from here. Usually you can see the volcano right here, but since there's a lot of fog right now, we might not be able to see it. So you can see the fog is moving in and out right now. You can come here and get some single origin beans. This one comes from Chalatenango. This one right here comes from Ataco. And the other one comes from Mapaneca. And they tell you exactly the altitude that they're grown. This one's 1,500 meters above sea level. They are very delicious. So I'm running out of time here in Cerro Verde, but I want to show you one last thing on how they're cultivating some coffee trees that I'm sure they're going to plant in the shade. All these little saplings in these bags are coffee trees, and I'm sure they're going to go into the shady areas because they do really well here. Check out how beautiful they are. I wish I had some coffee trees back in Zone 7A and that they could grow there naturally. But alas, we'll have to keep visiting here so we can grow it, so that I can get fresh coffee. That's all I have for you guys in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a little mixture. It's a little different from what I usually show you, but I want to show you my beautiful homeland and what inspired me to start my garden in Northern Virginia, Zone 7A. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.